Guys, back with another video today, and today's an interesting topic I don't think anybody's covered on YouTube before, hopefully. But anyways, today we're gonna do a rundown of all the Elite 11 MVPs and what they did after they were the Elite 11 MVP. And if anybody doesn't know what the Elite 11 is, it's basically like this quarterback, it's hard to explain, but anyways, it's like this quarterback camp. And they have like a little mini league with like teams. But it's all centered around the quarterbacks. The top 11 quarterbacks in high school. And they take them and they actually do a championship with like different teams. All centered around the quarterbacks. And they choose the MVP. Sorry, I'm stuttering over words today. But they choose an MVP. I'm running down that list. But anyways, let's get into the video. This one's going to be a long one. 1999. The first year it happened was Brock Berlin. Famous. No, he isn't. He went to college in Miami. He was undrafted going into the NFL. He played for the Dolphins, Cowboys, Rams, and Lions. Didn't do much else. The most successful person there was Matt Castle, which his NFL career, it was okay. He's a good backup quarterback. I think he plays for the Titans, and he had some time in for Mariota when he was injured. 2000, Brody Croyle. This is probably the biggest surprise of it. If you did not know, Brody Croyle went to the University of Alabama, and he was drafted in the 3rd round in 2006 by the Chiefs, and then he played with the Cardinals for a little bit. And I'll run down achievements. If I don't say an achievement they had, that's because they didn't have achievements. But Brody Croyle, his main achievement was he was a 2006 Cotton Bowl MVP. And the most successful person there that year was probably Matt Leinart. 2001, Ben Olsen. Ben Olsen. He went to BYU and UCLA. He transferred from one of them to, it's complicated, but he transferred BYU, UCLA. He did not play in the NFL at all. And he went undrafted. This is weird because the most successful people there were Troy Smith and Vince Young. And out of those two, you say Ben Olsen. Oh, that's not the point. 2002, Kyle Wright. He went to Miami. And he was undrafted in the NFL. He was with the Vikings and the 49ers. The most successful person there that year was probably Chris Leak. Sorry if I'm looking at my notes a lot. This is an elaborate video. But, 2003. Okay, they had co-MVPs this year. I think they had that another year coming down the line, but we'll get to that later. Anyways, the first guy didn't even play football. He played baseball. But, like, I don't know why. And then the second co-MVP was Rhett Bomar, who played at Oklahoma, and his only achievement was 2005 Holiday Bowl MVP. The most successful person there was probably John David Booty, but like... Okay. 2004. The Butt. Mark Sanchez. My cameraman's looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'll have to explain what that means. Y'all probably know what it means. He went to USC, of course. And he was the 2008 All Pac-10. Pac-10. It should be Pac-12. But at the time it was Pac-10. First team. And he was the 2009 Rose Bowl MVP. He was drafted in the 1st round in 2009. And he played with the Jets, of course. We all know he played with the Jets. And the Eagles, the Broncos, the Cowboys, and the Bears. And the most successful person there that year was him. That tells you how many good quarterbacks were there. That's not the point. 2005. actually have a decent quarterback. 2005, Matt Stafford. He went to UGA, Georgia, and he was drafted by the Lions with the first overall pick in 2009. His achievements were the 2006 Chick-fil-A MVP. He was the 2008 All-SEC second team, the 2009 Capital One Bowl MVP. He went first overall in the draft, and he's only the fourth, at the time at least, he was only the fourth quarterback in NFL history to throw for 5,000 yards. He's had a pretty good year. I mean, he hasn't got any playoff wins with, like, the Lions or anything, but from a personal standpoint, he's been pretty good. Okay. 2006. John Brantley. He went to Florida. Didn't really do anything. He went to the Ravens, undrafted, though. He's a 2008 national champion, though. He did something. I mean, he was a backup, but, like, pretty sure he was a backup. And those successful people there that year were probably Ryan Mallett or Tyrod Taylor. Oh, and I missed something. In 2005 with Matt Stafford, the most successful person there probably wasn't Matt Stafford. It was Timothy Tebow. Don't know how that's not the point. 2007, Blaine Gabbert. He went to Missouri. He went in the first round in 2011, and he's been to the Jags, the 49ers, and the Cardinals. Most successful person there that year was probably Andrew Luck. This really surprised me because I thought Andrew Luck was going to be an Elite 11 MVP. That really surprised me. 2008, Aaron Murray. He went to Georgia. He was drafted in 2014 in round 5 by the Chiefs. And then he went to the Cardinals, the Eagles, and the Rams. He has a lot of achievements. He was the 2011 All-SEC second team, 2013 Capital One Bowl MVP, all-time leader in SEC passing yards. Fun fact, the website I was using this for also says he's the all-time passing touchdown leader. Not even close. He's like 7th. I don't know. But anyways. And he was the first SEC QB to pass for 3,000 yards in 4 straight seasons. Yeah, that's basically all he did. The most successful person there was probably my boy, AJ McCarron. Which he hadn't done much either, other than win back-to-back SEC championships, the 2013 Maxwell Award, and the 2013 Heisman runner-up. And then the NFL was like, let's not do anything with that guy. That's a video for the future. Jake, roll tide in the comments. He knows what I'm talking. He knows what I'm talking about. But anyways, by the way, shout out to that guy. He's just an awesome person. He's probably watching this video. 2009, Jake Heaps. He went to BYU, Kansas, and Miami. He went undrafted, and he was with the Jets and the Seahawks. And his achievements were the 2010 New Mexico Bowl MVP. That's all he did, really. And the most successful person there was him. That was probably the weakest class of quarterbacks ever with an elite MVP class. You go down an elite MVP list, you see guys that were studs in the NFL. That's not the point. You see guys like, Andrew Luck. We'll get to that later. 2010, Jeff Driscoll. He went to Florida and then LA Tech. Well, I don't know what order that's in, but he was with Florida and LA Tech. 2016, round 6 was when he was drafted by the 49ers, and then he went to the Bengals. Probably the most successful person there that year was Teddy Bridgewater. And 2011, Tanner Mangum. I don't know how to say his last name, but I'm gonna call him Tanner Mangum. He did nothing, and Neil Burcham did nothing. The most successful person there that year was Jameis Winston by a long shot. Although I don't like Jameis Winston at all. He's probably the person I least like out of anyone born in Alabama. Him and Bo Jackson. Although Bo Jackson was good in the NFL before he got injured. Jameis Winston. You know what? I don't need to get sidetracked. My bad. 2012 was Assistante Willard. He went to UCLA, USF, and Clarion, Pennsylvania? Okay, then. He really didn't do anything. He was undrafted in the NFL. The most successful person that year was either Josh Dobbs. Well, right now, if you look at it, it's probably Josh Dobbs. But most likely, going down the future, it's going to be Jared Goff. 2013, Sean White. Oh, did this guy flop. And I know why. Because he chose the barn. He went to the barn. If you don't know what the barn is, it's exactly what it sounds like. Whole bunch. I'm not even. That's not the point. He didn't go to the NFL because he went orange and blue. But the most successful person there was probably Deshaun Watson that year. I don't know how they didn't see that he was the best over Sean White. Both were Tigers. And only one of them actually started and beat Alabama. The other one didn't. I'll let you figure that one out. Tough for it to win. 2014. Blake Barnett. Oh my gosh, what happened to this guy? Because he looked pretty good. I mean, he didn't look like, oh my gosh, he's the new football god. But like, he looked pretty good. In 2016. He chose the Alabama Crimson Tide. And he's kind of bounced around since then. Because in the USC game in 2016, his first starting game, he actually had a concussion. And then Jalen Hurts took over. And the rest is history. Blake Barnett transferred. But he transferred all over. He was at Bama, okay. Then he transferred to Palomar. Then Arizona State. Then USF. He's everywhere. That's 4 schools. He spent 2 years at Bama. So he's most likely going to go to the NFL next year. I'm pretty sure. The most successful person there that year was probably, Kyler Murray. But 2015, Shea Patterson. He went to Ole Miss, then Michigan. He got beat 66-3 by Alabama. He has not been to the NFL yet, but the most successful person there that year was probably Dwayne Haskins. Okay, 2016, Tua Tagovailoa, the GOAT, the pineapple himself. Of course, he went to Alabama. And he hasn't been to the NFL yet, but if he can stay healthy, he could be a number 1 overall pick. Okay, bear with me because he easily has the most achievements out of any MVP. 2018 Heisman finalist. 2018 Heisman runner-up. 2017 he won a natty in 2017, of course. 2017 to 18 National Championship MVP. 2018 Maxwell. 2018 Walter Camp. 2018 SEC Offensive Player of the Year. 2018 All-SEC First Team. 2018 All-American. And 2018 Orange Bowl MVP. But the most successful person there was him. Crazy. But anyways, the GOAT, Tagovailoa, 2016 Elite 11 MVP. 2017, Justin Fields. Now, there's not a lot of go off here because it was just last year. Justin Fields, he went to Georgia. Of course, he transferred to Ohio State. Go watch my CFB transfers video on that. He has not been to the NFL yet. Same with C. Patterson, by the way. The most successful person there was, Sunshine, Jar Jar Binks, whatever you want to call him. We don't like to talk about them right now because of what happened. That's not the point. 2018, Spencer Rattler. Now, I can't really go NFL or achievements or anything like that because he hadn't even played a college football game yet. But Spencer Rattler is committed to Oklahoma, and he'll probably get the starting job after Jalen Hurts. And I can't really tell if he's the most successful person there yet because, again, last year, hadn't even played a game yet. That's not the point. So that's the list. My bad. Of MVPs. And here's the tallies. There was a 4-way tie for the most MVPs. And I included transfers and the co-MVPs. I found out their colleges and put them here. That one guy who played baseball skipped college. Miami had 3. Bama had 3. Bama's tied for the most, of course. Because, you know, they are. BYU with 3. Didn't see that coming. And UGA with 3. Aaron Murray, Justin Fields, and Matt Stafford. But if you take all the transfers away, it goes down quick. And in second place, you have one school, USF, a group of 5 school. That surprised me. And how many people out of from 1999 to 2018, 2017, because you don't know about Spencer yet. So that's 18 years. Right? Okay? Out of the 18 years, 18 MVPs, they got it right 3 years. 3 years. One was questionable. One, you had no good quarterbacks there. Why even? And then the other was, of course, your boy Tua. And they've done a terrible job picking the MVPs. But that's all I got for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Comment your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me who was the best out of the list. It was Tua. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said already, we're at 65 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 1,000 by the end of 2019. Please make that come true. I'm sorry this video today was very long and very elaborate and I'm sorry. But again, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. I'm out.